Hey everybody, happy Friday. Welcome to Fun Arcade Facts on Friday with Cliff. I'm Cliff. Check me out at MillerGamingCompany.com, at Miller Gaming Company on Facebook, even on TikTok at Miller Gaming Company. And thank you for checking out YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like what you see. If not, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you just went ahead and did that anyways. So without further ado, let's get going. What are we talking about this week? What? That's right. One of my favorite movies of all time. That's right, I said movies. Mortal Kombat. So, did it start out as a movie? No. How did Mortal Kombat start? What happened with Mortal Kombat? Why did it cause such a fuss amongst parents and everybody else? And what was the result of this franchise? And what's it look like today? We're going to find out all of that and more. Stick around. Fun Arcade Facts on Friday with Cliff starts right now. Fight! Get over here! Mortal Kombat was released on October 8th, 1992 in the USA. It was renowned as the first fighting game to use digitized characters and blood, as opposed to the hand-animated, more cartoon-like graphics of competing games. And what were those competing games? So Mortal Kombat was developed as a reaction to the popular Capcom Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat did have simpler controls, but it also had the really cool digitized graphics. So some people say that graphic violence was gratuitous and was only included in order to generate a public outcry and controversy amongst everybody that would increase publicity for the game. Okay, fair enough. But although it was highly controversial, the mix of realism and violence propelled Mortal Kombat to the height of popularity. One of the examples of the game's innovations was the fatality. So what was a fatality? It was a special finishing move executed against a dying opponent, which created an even more gruesome death than there normally would be. It was freaking awesome. You could rip somebody's head right on out and their spine would be attached. It was crazy. Mortal Kombat was so popular, in fact, that it often found itself the topic of discussion in the news.
Cold-blooded murder is making Mortal Kombat the most popular video game in history. Kids relish their victory and their bloody choice. Should they pull out their opponent's heart? Or simply rip his head off just to see his spinal cord dangle in a pool of blood? How do you feel about cutting his head off? After a $10 million advertising campaign, Mortal Kombat, debuting in home video today, is expected to sell 2 million copies at $50 a pop. A horrifying possibility for parents who can't believe the game makers are fantasizing about decapitation and murder.
That's just plain gross.
Furthermore, advanced technology allows digitized video of real martial arts actors, making the action look real and not as cartoony. Kids are saying chill out to worried parents.
I think TV personally influences more than a video game. A video game is a video game.
A game is a game, that's right. Well, guess what? Now it's a movie. In 1995, Mortal Kombat became a flippin' movie. So it was written by Kevin Droney, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, and produced by Lawrence Kasanoff. Not that you really cared, but the Kasanoff, I've definitely heard that one. So it was a loose adaptation of the fighting game Mortal Kombat, and the first installment of the live-action Mortal Kombat film series. That's right, it was a series. They went on to make a sequel, but the film's primary source for its material was the 1992's original game of the same title. But it was also inspired by and incorporates elements of 1993's follow-up game, Mortal Kombat 2. So it kind of meshed the two together. Anyways, it was a pretty good movie when I was a kid. It ended up earning over $122 million. And it spent 3 weeks as the #1 film in the United States box office.
In each of us,
there burns the fury of a warrior. In every generation, a few are chosen to prove it.
One of you three will decide the outcome of the tournament.
Three strangers will travel to the mystical realm of Outworld to defend our people against Shang Tsung.
You will die.
And his forces of darkness in an ancient tournament. One more victory,
Your soul is mine.
and our world is theirs.
It has begun.
Mortal Kombat! So that actually became a super sweet soundtrack, and you'll never guess what else. The soundtrack went on to win all kinds of awards, went platinum in less than a year, reaching number 10 on the Billboard 200.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might.
Fast forward to today, this game is still kicking butt and taking names literally with fatalities. Look, they even have doggone RoboCop. Let's take a look at modern day gameplay with Mortal Kombat. I call that finishing move the I just watched Fun Arcade Facts on Friday with Cliff, now my brain's exploding move. Maybe not, I don't know, whatever. What did we learn? We learned that Mortal Kombat started off as a video game trying to compete with Street Fighter, but then just blew up in popularity, made a bunch of money. They had a soundtrack, top 10 on the Billboard 100, fast forward to today, still making Mortal Kombat. One last really crazy thing, Mortal Kombat is the video game responsible for the video game rating system. That's right, all that stink that the parents were making, they need to just chill out, man. Well, they didn't really chill out, man, and now all the video games are rated. So, Mortal Kombat, super influential game throughout gaming history, starting as an arcade game, working its way on up. It was released by Midway, by the way. I can't remember if I mentioned that. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching Fun Arcade Facts on Friday with Cliff. I'm Cliff. Remember to check me out on MillerGamingCompany.com. Send me a message, MillerGamingCompany@gmail.com. Or just check me out here most Fridays for Fun Arcade Facts on Friday. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.